Today in this teacher, we're going to talk about skip counts and how to use them. We're always taught how to skip count by like twos. We know 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We've skip count by fives. We know how to do those things. We've been taught that since pretty early on. But what about all these numbers in between? We even know tens. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And so the way we use skip counts is if you want to know what 5 times 5 is, you would count to the fifth skip count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25. What's 10 times 3? We'll go to the 10 skip count. 1, 2, 3, 30. So we can use skip counts to fill in all these gaps as well. Every number can have a skip count. So let's go ahead and fill in the rest. So if I skip count by 3, the first one is the number itself. And then I'm going to keep adding 3, because that's what I'm skip counting by, to the number. So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. So now we have a 3 skip count. Let's do a 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, plus 4 is 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. We go on, we can do a 6 skip count. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. We can also do a 7 skip count. 7 plus 7 is 14, 21, 28, plus 7 is 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, and 8 skip count is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 48 plus 8 is 56, 64, 72, and 80, and then we're going to do 9. And there are probably even skip count songs out there that you can find if you like music and want to take that route. And again, you're just going to use these to help you figure out your multiplication problems. So this can be used lots of different times. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's say you were doing a multiplication problem, 32 times 46, and you don't know your multiplication facts very well. Well, if you look at the 6, that's what I'm going to multiply first. I'm going to go to the second one and the third one. I can do a skip count. 6 times 2 is 12, regroup. 6 times 3 is 18, plus the 1 is 19. So the hard work was actually already done for me by using the skip count. You can use that as you get bigger and bigger. Same thing if you are dividing. 4 is what the number I'm going to use the whole time I'm dividing. So I can come off to the side and use a 4 skip count. First number I need is 5. Well, the closest I get is 4. That's the first number, so 1's going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, I get there. So look how much faster it is when I already have the skip count done for me. I can also use my skip count when I'm coming up with common denominators. So if this was a problem I was working on with fractions, I can't actually add those two things because they don't have common denominators. So I can do a 3 and a 4 skip count off to the side and just do a few numbers. And then I'm going to look to see if any of those numbers match. So 12 is going to be in my new denominator. To get from 3 to 12, I go 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So that means I need to multiply that top number by 4. From 4 to 12 is 1, 2, 3 times. So that means I also have to multiply the top number by 3. And now I have common denominators and I can add. Same thing for subtraction. Now let's extend our skip counting of basic math facts into a little something different. This time I'm going to be dividing by 36. So my skip count needs to be by 36. I'm still going to go off to the side and I'm going to say 36 plus 36. Well, 6 plus 6 is 12. And when I regroup that 1, I say 1 plus 3 plus another 3 from the 36 is 7. So there's my next skip count. Now I'm going to add 36 to 72. And if I have to go off to the side and do some little work over here, adding that, that's okay. And I'm going to keep going actually. And so what I can do is go back here and I can say, oop, first thing I got to look for is 76. Look, I have 72. It's the second number. I'm taking 72 out of it. Now I'm looking for 44. That's the first number. It's the closest I can get. And your math is going to go a whole lot easier, your division, because you've already done all the hard thinking over here. So let me go ahead and put this skip count back up on the screen so that you can look to see, and you can go ahead and take a screenshot of that and then have that on your desktop, and you can use your skip count. So anytime that you need to multiply by 7, you can kind of in your head go 7, 14, 21, 28. Ooh, 7 times 4 is 28. So give skip counts a try because they can take a lot of the brain work out of difficult tasks like finding common denominators and long division. All right, so our little bonus point for this video is going to be you need to know the numbers that I am circling. So write those 3 numbers down, and those will be the answer to the bonus question for a bonus point.